Hi, this is Fiona. I'm just looking at my Janome 1600p today. I had a few questions. I'm in a group where we discuss things and it's really helpful for each other. So I just want to show you the setting my bobbin is on. I've just had this machine serviced recently. I just pull it out like that, and the service technician explained to me to take it out of the bobbin case, not to put pressure and stress on the tension piece here, but just to walk. So take the bobbin out gently, just let it fall out, and then walk it back out of the case like that through there, so that you're not putting a lot of pressure on this piece here. So that was really good advice. I was very thankful for that. I didn't realize that. And just put that down. Be really careful to keep that really, don't drop it. Don't drop it is what I'm trying to say. And to put it back in, just line it up with the little line here, this little line. And just put that into there. Sorry, I haven't got my reading glasses on. Should have put them on. Just drag it down into the groove and then pull it into the tension thing. So at the moment my bobbin is sitting, I can actually hold it like that and jiggle it and it's not moving. I had it set so that it jiggled more than that and just gently came down as I pulled my hand away. But the technician set it to this, so I've left it alone and it's actually been working really well. Now I bought this TOWA, let's put that up there. I bought this little gadget, which, you know, was $140, but I think well worth it. It's a TOWA bobbin case technician gauge, and you just put your little, let me get the picture out, pretty sure it's, drop my bobbin out of there. You just put that back in there. Right, so when I'm pulling, that thread is just coming out quite firmly. The other thing this machine really likes is things to be clean. I'll just get that dust off there. And I always give it a dust inside my machine. The technician said to vacuum it. Don't ever blow in there. And to keep it clean between every bobbin change, I do that. So you just put your little bobbin in. There's little pictures in the instructions here. Hold that thing up. Just find the right one. So it's got a little picture there of how to put it in. So you hold your latch up. Hold your latch up, which stops your bobbin falling out. And pop it in. There is actually a YouTube on this, apart from me, if you need it. So you just put it around the little disc at the bottom, and around the one at the top, and then around that bit there, and then just pull it down. So that's set about 310 when I do that. And then it says when you're finished to cut it off there, so that you're not winding your bobbin thread back onto the bobbin. And you can just tip it over, I think, onto your hand. And it comes out. Pull the latch down. Pull the latch down to get it off. Just take it out. So it's a really good way to measure your tension if you need to. I got it because I thought it could be more consistent rather than me just measuring it with my hand. And it seems to be working. So when I'm putting it back in, I always make sure that the top is open there. And I was lifting the latch out to put it into my machine, but he told me I don't need to do that. Just put it in. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Just put it straight in like that. If you can see that. I'm trying to not be in the way. Let me go in closer. On my phone here. On a little stand. And he said just to push it in until it clicks. Like that. That's it. So then I always use where's my thread? I always use the needle up down now. Go back out to get the thread up. A needle up down buttons up here. So that the machine's holding it. And did I lose my thread? No, there it is. So I want to pull that thread up from the bottom. And I always do this on my quilt as well. Once I get the quilt in there, put it through. So just put my pieces back in. Sorry. Trying to get the angle at the same time as holding a camera. And just do it again. So that we can get that little thread up. Where are we? Sorry. I'm trying to do this and look at the machine. Need a better stand. This is a little tiny stand. Very handy, but it's okay in some situations. So there's my 2 threads up there. Let me just put this down for a second. See if we can get it to stand up without falling over in front of my machine. So once you got your threads up, I just move them out of the way. So I've got old threads on. This is just my rough piece. I always start with a rough piece when I'm doing a new quilt and use some of the fabrics on it so that I can work on that. So put your foot down and then put your other foot down. Put your other foot down. Go up and down a few times in the one spot. Sorry, I can't move it very well because of where I'm sitting. Do a few squiggles to practice. Lots of practice. If you can see the, go in there. It's the dark blue colour, not the light one, that I'm just using right now. So just squiggle it around the place. And that's me for the day. Ciao.